And oh, I don't even know what to say, folks. A 9,000 plus year old point that is rare as a Clovis. It is. Later. I'm back. I'm getting ready to go to a dump. Thought I'd show you this stuff real quick. These are all salt glazed crocks I've dug on this channel in the past like year and a half. All of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10, 11, 12, and I have, you know, probably, I don't know, triple this and slick ones and other ones at my house. These are the best ones. But that's what I'm ultimately looking for in marbles on a dump. Hamilton and Jones ones, Bearsville, Ohio, grocery store crocks, 2 of them, New Matamoros, Ohio. There's a New Geneva, Pennsylvania one. This one down here is James Hamilton and Company, Greensboro. Pretty nice stuff. That's what I'm looking for today, folks. Later. Oh man, just found something nice. First hole I started. Look at that big green jar. I think it's an old water container from like off a car maybe. I don't know. But look at the bottle sticking out back in there. This is a new spot. I just found this dump a few days ago. Look at this. No way. Oh, it says, I thought it said water. It says juice and it's green. No, it is. It says water and juice. What the heck? Water on this side and then juice on this side. What the heck is this? Oh, it's nice. It's real green. This is an awesome jar. But it's UICE, but it's like covered, the J. I don't know if this is like an error or what. It says 5 ounces, 4 ounces. Man, this is cool. That's cool. Especially being green. You know, it wouldn't be as cool if it was clear. I've never found nothing like that. That's a beautiful jar. I'll show it cleaned up. It's fairly unique. I'll take that for a clip later. You know, there's lots of stuff in here. See, some of it's not real old, but there's older stuff under it. Look at all these bottles. There's a blue one right there. That's what I was. See that blue bottle sticking out? There's another one right there. Look, there's 2 blue bottles right there in the wall. I'll get them out and show you later. Yeah, they're unembossed, but these are worth a couple bucks a piece. Look at that one. It still has the, that's a pretty nice one. M on the bottom. Still has the original cap. I take all these blue bottles. People want them. I got thousands of them. Well, at least it's not 75 degrees anymore. It was a few days ago. It's below freezing again. It's a lot better digging. But right there, there's an ACL bottle, and it looks like one of those old Mountain Dews with the hillbilly on it. I'll see if I can't rake this out live right here. Hold on here. That looks pretty good, ain't it? All right. Man, this is gonna be nice. It's gonna be perfect, look. Mountain Dew with the hillbilly with a gun. Tickle your innards. You know, you got to take these later. This is a place I haven't dug. I just chopped off some of the dirt, and look at all the bottles in here. There's just bottles thick, and the old stuff's going to be on the bottom, so I'm going to have to dig some holes here. I'm going to look around in here and get a hole going. I might just go to the river and look for arrowheads. I'm sweating just, it's still warmer than usual. And dump digging, I sweat clear through all my clothes, and that ain't good today. Might go out on the river and just take my time and sift in a few places and try to find a marble in here or something, and then I'll go do that maybe. Well, anyway, later, fake. All right, I left the dump. I'm out looking again. Sorry. Right there's a flake of Cousteau. Washed out overnight right there. Heck, that's an end scraper. No way! First piece of flint I picked up is a Cousteau chert end scraper. It's not a great one, but right there it is. Huh. Very nice little tool. Look at the little lip on that, and it's classic Cousteau chert, so that's a find. Heck yeah. See what else I can get? I'm gonna look. There's places down farther I can do some sifting, so I'm gonna sift. I found that one bottle. I found one green bottle. It's real cool, and a couple of these Mountain Dew Dr. Peppers with the hillbilly on them. And it's above freezing today, but not much. But it's warm enough that I'm just kind of wringing wet. I got soaked at the dump, so I came out and did do this. It's a lot less demanding than dump digging, looking for arrowheads. Later. Try to do a little sifting and get on something. I usually can. Found that end scraper already. Nothing to brag about. Be nice to get a nice Amos Point or something real nice. That looks like a flake of flint right there. Right there's a flake. Yeah, it's just a little one. Little thin sliver. I will get back to you if I see anything. I'm gonna look all around real good and see if I can't come up with something cool. There's a little bit of a wash here. Look real good in the water and stuff, and see this fire rock. This is what I'm talking about. In my last video on how to find arrowheads, right there's the base clay. All this rock's laying right on it. So I'll try to find a pocket of it. Right here's a pocket of it. I could sift right in here. Rock. Could be anything laying in these places. I'll look around and see what I can see later. Oh no, but look right there. I pulled my kayak up. This is a place I have never hunted, and I'm pretty sure that's an Amos Point laying right there, folks, right on the surface. Oh no way, folks. This is you can tell on this one, both barbs are there. It's serrated and it's got a needle tip. This is a year maker unless it's damaged. I gotta get pictures. Oh my God, folks. This is one of the best starts to a year that I've ever had. And, oh, I don't even know what to say. Folks, a 9,000 plus year old point that is rare as a Clovis. It is. Later. I just sent a picture of this to my mom and dad like 2 seconds ago, so it ought to be getting delivered here. I ought to be hearing from them. But same principle, folks, as my last video. You need to go watch it on how to find arrowheads. Right here's the base clay. There's just a little bit of stuff on it here, inch thick. Them points are all laying right on it. You could be walking over points that are an inch deep, and most of them are. But let's pick this up. This just is an absolute killer, it looks like. It is. It's perfect, and it's, oh, folks, this ones for a while, and the material looks, oh yes, oh folks, this is just a masterpiece. Again, a masterpiece. Look at the color and the chipping, folks. This is an absolute killer. Oh man, I'm finding nice points. Look at the color. Well, folks, this was the right call leaving the dump. Later. Man, I'm about ready to cry. Oh, this is gonna have to be another video. See if you see what's in this screen. See if you see it. That'll be on the next one, folks. That's, whew. I had tears in my eyes for a few minutes on this one. Yeah, you can look forward to something. If you see this, find of a year maybe not that much. Amos Points are still nicer, but this is a daggone good piece. Next upload, folks. Later. Alright, I'm cruising back to my car. I've been out, I sifted for 2 hours after I found that pendant. Found a bunch of flakes and stuff, but just nothing. I think I found a crude midsection, just nothing worth it. The water's way high, but you see it's almost unsurface huntable. I got a few beaches and I got that point laying out, but I couldn't do much after I found that pendant. I'm gonna go up here and dig on another place up here for about 45 minutes and then I'm gonna go home. At least it's not as hot out here as in that dump. Man, I got sweaty today. But Happy New Year, everybody. I really appreciate it. Just the pressure's off me now. I'm finally making enough money that this is worth it. I just don't have a care in the world, honestly. Just enjoy myself all year, and I think I'll have one of the best years ever. It's just wake up and a carefree existence. That's the way it is now. Take my time, come out and try to find the nicest stuff as possible and put on some good videos. That's the goal here. Well, anyway, folks, thanks for watching. All right, here's this jar I found today. It's actually pretty cool. It's the J's kind of, you can see it's there, but it's covered by that juice on this side. Then numbers 32, 24, 16, and 8. And then water on this side. And what I thought that was when I flipped it out, I saw the embossing on this side. I thought it was one of these. They say water on them, and they're glass. I got a cap for that one. The cap's way bigger on this one. I've never seen anything like this. And you know, I could probably look this up right now and find out what it is, but I like to leave it up to you guys in the description. One of you people's gonna know. It'll give you something to do and look at, and you can contribute. That's why I do that. I could go look that up in 2 minutes probably. But these are cool. If anybody knows, I'd like to hear it from somebody on here. And be able to like exchange conversation with you a little bit. But I'm going down and show you the artifacts I found today. I found one point laying out when I got over there. I left the dump. It's pretty nice. I was sweating. After about the third place I got out and started looking around, there was just an Amos Point laying right on the base clay, just flat out pretty much. Then I sifted around a little bit off of it and found a slate pendant that's just banded slate and just ridiculous. I'm gonna go talk to my parents and show them my dad the stuff and my mom and come back up and work on a video. I appreciate it, folks. I'll shoot Cat Man too at the end, maybe Squirrel Man. All right, here's some of the stuff from just the last part of like October, November, December of 2019, all of this stuff. Look at all these fine Amos Points. You know, this is what I found today, but look at some of these from last year. This is recent. All of these are recent. All of them are real recent. And these are like this week. There's the one from today. It's just sick nice. Look at all the marbles. November and December 2019 right here, this whole frame. October, November, that whole frame. There's my December frame. I got another frame started like that that's about half full from this month. There's a pendant from October. Blades. There's 3 Atto handle weights. There's a Grood one in the middle. I found that in West Virginia real recently, a few months ago. But here you go. I'm on fire. Got some pretty nice stuff. I hope you enjoy watching. Can't even believe it. Got a pendant today too. It'll be in the next upload. This one will be continued. This point here I found today is just so nice that got to do a video on it. Here's the one from this week. Here's another one from this week. They're just all Amos smokers. Look at this. These deep notches, real ground base. Just a smoking stun for sure. Another beautiful piece, folks. I'm really blessed. Man, what a day. I'm just happy. This is as happy as I've been for a while, finding something like that laying out on a day like today with the water up. Plus I got an end scraper. I forgot to take it out of my pocket. I'll have to go up to my house and get that. Probably put it right here. But anyway, I'm down here helping my mom a little bit, and look, he's out in the yard with us. Dog Bubby. What's going on, Dog Bubby? Dog Bubby's an awful good girl.